is Tuesday, May the 12th. Welcome to Our Lady's Bible Study. I'm just double checking my date and I am correct. It's hard to keep track of the days now when everything kind of is the same. All right, so this morning our subject is He Cares for You. And we are going to turn first to Hebrews 4. So He cares for you in Hebrews 4. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for your love for us. Thank you for your watch care over us. I thank you for the beautiful sunshine we have today. I pray that you'll be with us as we study in your word today. I pray that you'll help us to learn something new and take something out of it so that we can apply it to our lives today and going forward, Lord. Thank you for all the lessons we learned about prayer yesterday and how important it is. And I pray that you will just encourage us in your word today. In your name we pray. Amen. Good morning, ladies. Welcome, and thank you for joining. All right, so He cares for you. Hebrews 4, 15 and 16 is where we're starting today. Hebrews 4, 15 and 16. And those verses say, "For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need." And then Psalm 103, 14 through 17. Psalm 103. through 17 says, "For he knoweth our frame, he remembereth that we are dust. As for man, his days are as grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourisheth. For the wind passeth over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto his children's children." Not unto his, sorry, just unto children's children. So those are our verses for this morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. One of the greatest blessings that we have as a Christian is that we are a part of God's family. God is not a distant figure far off in heaven who does not care about what happens here on earth. He is personally and intimately involved in our lives every day, and he cares about us. No challenge or problem that we face is too great for him to handle, and no difficulty or obstacle we face is too small for him to care. We are his children, and he loves us. Peter wrote in 1 Peter 5:7, "Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you." All of us understand the joy of being able to meet a need for someone we love. When we are able to provide a treasured toy for a young child or meet a substantial need for a friend, we feel a very real sense of pleasure that is beyond what we would experience if we used those same resources on ourselves. God has all the resources necessary to meet every need that we have. There is no part of our lives that is not important to him. We rightfully go to him with great needs, pleading for healing or the salvation of a loved one, as well as those needs that might seem small to others, but matter greatly to us. Asking for help completing a difficult task or guidance in making a decision. There is no topic that is off limits to prayer. Hezekiah prayed for healing, and we can see that in Isaiah 38, 2 and 3. Then Hezekiah turned his face toward the wall and prayed unto the Lord and said, "Remember now, O Lord, I beseech thee, how I have walked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart, and have done that which is good in thy sight." And Hezekiah wept sore. Elijah prayed about the weather. James 5:17. Elias was a man subject to like passions as we are, and he prayed earnestly that it might not rain. And it rained not on the earth by the space of 3 years and 6 months. Jesus prayed in thanks for food. Matthew 14:19. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the grass, and took the 5 loaves and 2 fishes, and looked up to heaven. He blessed and brake, and gave the loaves to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. So, God shows us in his word that we can pray about everything. Everything we need, want, desire, or want for someone else is important to God because God cares about us. So today your challenge is to find 3 verses and journal about them as to prayers of people in the Bible. Prayers that people prayed for that were desires of their heart or that were needs for them or for someone else, and see how God answered them, all right? Thank you very much and have a great day.